The Great Chase, The Dodgers-Giants Pennant Race of 1951, by Harvey Rosenfeld. Forward. The date of October 3, 1951, is burned into the memories of baseball fans. Many recall that historic afternoon of Bobby Thomson's shot-heard-round-the-world home run, the way they remember President John F. Kennedy's assassination, the first moonwalk, or the outbreak of the Persian Gulf War. To me, it was the highlight of a broadcasting career. To others, it was the #1 sports thrill of their lives. It was certainly not just another baseball game. Many experts and non-experts have dissected the event in print and on the airwaves. But now comes Harvey Rosenfeld with an accurate, thorough, and interesting look into this event. Harvey takes our hand and leads us along the way through that 1951 baseball season. He gives us an inside picture of that greatest of all sports rivalries, the Giants versus the Dodgers. And he addresses the contributions to baseball of the first black players in the major leagues, stars like Jackie Robinson, Roy Campanella, Monty Irvin, and Willie Mays. What a thrill to relive those days of the 1951 pennant chase. Harvey brings us a true insight with deep research and interesting quotes from many of the principals of that season. He has done his job accurately and thoroughly. I hope you enjoy his book as much as I did. Ernie Harwell, October 3, 1991. Introduction. Where does one begin the story of the great chase that ended on Wednesday afternoon, October 3, 1951? Giant Bobby Thomson's heroic blast is arguably the most memorable play, the most dramatic moment in sports history. It climaxed an intense rivalry that has never since been equaled. For the first and only time in the history of America's favorite pastime, two teams from the same city contended, down to the last pitch, within the National League. The rivalry between the Brooklyn Dodgers and the New York Giants had festered through 3 decades. Said Hall of Fame shortstop Pee Wee Reese, "When the Dodgers and the Giants came together, it was the most important game in your life. There will never be a rivalry like that again." The Dodgers hailed from Brooklyn until 1898, an independent city. When the state legislature incorporated Brooklyn into New York City, Brooklyn remained out of step with the cosmopolitan ways of the rest of the city. During World War II, Brooklyn had more of its citizens in service than the total from 38 states. Instead of
Sample complete. Ready to continue?